On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Profoundly.
To a great or complete degree, deeply.
Examples:
Profoundly insightful. Sleep profoundly. The novel affected her profoundly, causing her to question her beliefs and values.
Nihilist.
A person who rejects all religious, moral, and political beliefs and values. A person who believes life is meaningless and void of purpose.
Examples:
Violent nihilist. Militant nihilist. The professor accused the student of being a nihilist for constantly challenging the course material.
Sever.
To break or separate something by cutting, especially suddenly and forcibly.
Examples:
Sever a rope. Sever a positive relationship. He severed a branch from a tree quickly.
Cleave.
To split or divide something into two parts, often with force. To adhere or cling to something closely and cohesively.
Examples:
Cleave meat. Cleave the party. He swung the axe with all his might to cleave the wood in half.
Macabre.
Gruesome, grisly, relating to death.
Examples:
Macabre tales of war. Macabre art. The macabre scene in the horror movie gave her nightmares for weeks.
Massacre.
The indiscriminate killing of a large number of people.
Examples:
Massacre site. Bloody massacre. The massacre of innocent civilians shocked the world.
Smashing.
Very successful or impressive, causing something to be broken or destroyed.
Examples:
A smashing blow. Give smashing results. The band's new album was a smashing success, reaching the top of the charts.
Apocalyptic.
Describing severe damage and destruction in past or future events, or the end of the world.
Examples:
Apocalyptic event. Have apocalyptic overtones. The apocalyptic landscape of burnt-out villages and bombed-out ruins spread out before them.
Ensue.
To happen or follow as a result or consequence of something.
Examples:
Ensue within a few years. Predict what will ensue. A power outage ensued after the storm knocked out the electricity.
Hitch.
To move something into a different position jerkily. To travel by getting free rides from motorists. To hook or entangle.
Examples:
Hitch a ride. Hitch up my trousers. The mechanics hitched the trailer to the broken-down car.
Boundless.
Having no limits, limitless.
Examples:
Boundless imagination. Boundless energy. The boundless ocean stretched before them as far as the eye could see.
Inept.
Lacking skill or aptitude, clumsy.
Examples:
Inept government. Socially inept. He was inept at handling the situation.
Derange.
To disturb the normal functioning or order of something or someone. To cause to go insane or become mentally disturbed.
Examples:
Derange the rhythm. Derange my plans. The trauma from the accident deranged his mind and left him with permanent mental health issues.
Corollary.
In mathematics, a theorem of less importance which can be readily deduced from the proof of another notable proposition, a practical consequence that follows naturally.
Examples:
A corollary from the first theory. Corollary relief. Newton derived the momentum conservation law as a corollary of his second and third laws.
Doomsday.
The last day of the world when Christians believe that God will judge everyone, an unpleasant or disastrous event.
Examples:
Doomsday scenario. Economic doomsday. This task is going to take me till doomsday.
Superpower.
A country or nation that has significant global influence or formidable military, economic, or technological strength. A supernatural ability or force capable of extraordinary feats or feats beyond normal human capabilities.
Examples:
Superpower country. Superpower leader. The ability to fly like a bird is often considered a superpower in comic books and movies.
Diffuse.
Spread out widely, not concentrated in one place.
Examples:
Diffuse bleeding. Diffuse cloud. Direct lighting is preferable to diffuse lighting when reading.
Benign.
Kind and gentle, not harmful or malicious.
Examples:
Benign tumor. A benign smile. The lump was discovered to be benign, and no further treatment was needed.
Commandeer.
To take control or possession of something, usually by force or without the owner's consent. To requisition something, typically a vehicle or building, for military use.
Examples:
Commandeer a vehicle. Commandeer private property. The army decided to commandeer the local hotel as a temporary headquarters.
Symbio.
Short for synthetic biology, a field of science that combines biology and engineering to create new synthetic organisms or biological systems.
Examples:
Symbio research. Symbioengineering. Symbiotechnology allows scientists to create artificial life forms for various purposes.
Ingenious.
Showing inventiveness and ability or skill.
Examples:
ingenious device, ingenious idea. I always look forward to reading his stories since they're so ingenious.
Infect.
To affect a person, an animal, or a plant with a disease-causing organism.
Examples:
infect other animal species. Infect a computer with a virus. Children often infect parents with this head cold.
Contagious.
Able to be passed on to others through contact or proximity, especially by infection or disease.
Examples:
contagious enthusiasm, contagious virus. The disease is highly contagious and spreads quickly.
Pandemic.
An outbreak of a disease that affects many people over a very wide area.
Examples:
flu pandemic, global pandemic. They fear a pandemic of a new type of virus.
Chairperson.
The officer who presides over organization meetings.
Examples:
vice chairperson. The meeting elected a chairperson. The chairperson has the authority to approve or deny any request.
Biosecurity.
A set of measures and protocols designed to protect against the risks associated with the intentional or accidental release of biological agents, such as viruses or bacteria that could cause harm to humans, animals, or plants.
Examples:
biosecurity measures, biosecurity protocol. Researchers are developing new technologies to improve biosecurity in the agricultural industry.
Anthrax.
A serious bacterial infection caused by Bacillus anthracis that can affect both humans and animals. It is characterized by a range of symptoms, including skin blisters, fever, and difficulty breathing, and can be fatal if left untreated.
Examples:
anthrax infection, anthrax vaccine. Scientists are currently researching new treatments for anthrax that could improve survival rates in infected individuals.
Virology.
The scientific study of viruses and their properties, including their structure, behavior, transmission, and effects on organisms.
Examples:
diagnostic virology, degree programs in virology. Advances in virology have led to the discovery of new viral diseases and their treatments.
Stodgy.
Dull, uninteresting, or overly conservative, lacking in imagination or creativity, tending to resist change or innovation.
Examples:
stodgy food, stodgy style. The stodgy old professor refused to adopt any new teaching methods or technologies.
Headlong.
With great speed or force, in a rush or without caution.
Examples:
Continue headlong into a risky business. Fall headlong. He stumbled headlong down the stairs, tumbling to the bottom.
Pox.
A group of infectious diseases that cause skin eruptions and fever, such as smallpox, chicken pox, and cowpox, often used to refer specifically to the skin eruptions caused by these diseases.
Examples:
Deadly pox disease. Pox virus. The child had a severe chicken pox and had to stay home for over a week.
Incubate.
To keep warm and protected, especially to hatch eggs, to develop and nurture.
Examples:
Incubate terrorism in developing countries. Incubate an idea. The scientists decided to incubate the eggs for further study.
Indict.
To formally charge or accuse someone of a crime, based on the decision of a grand jury or other legal authority, to bring a legal case against someone, typically to prosecute and punish them.
Examples:
Indict a suspect. Indict him of injuries. The FBI worked tirelessly to gather enough evidence to indict the corrupt politician.
Critter.
A small or unimportant creature or animal, often used in a familiar or affectionate way.
Examples:
Cute critter. Wild critter. During their camping trip, the kids were excited to go critter hunting in the woods.
Disfigure.
To spoil or mar the appearance of something or someone by damaging or altering its shape, features, or proportions, to cause physical deformity or injury.
Examples:
Disfigure my face. Disfigure the artwork. The scars from the car accident disfigured his left arm horribly.
Improvisation.
The act of making something up on the spot or creating or performing something without preparation.
Examples:
Improvisation on stage. Jazz improvisation. He created a beautiful piece of music using only improvisation.
Pre-med.
An abbreviation for pre-medical, a course of study or preparation undertaken by students planning to enter medical school or pursue a career in medicine.
Examples:
Pre-med class. Pre-med coursework. The pre-med student spent hours studying anatomy and physiology to prepare for medical school.
Intersect.
To meet or cross one another.
Examples:
Intersect at a point. Railways intersect the country. Her multidisciplinary works intersect music and picture with writing.
Neuroscience.
The scientific study of the function, structure, and disorder of the brain and the nervous system.
Examples:
The branch of neuroscience. A theoretical concept in neuroscience. Our university is famous for its professors, who are well-versed in behavioral neuroscience.
Revere.
To feel deep and profound respect or admiration for someone or something, to hold in high esteem.
Examples:
Revere a hero. Revere a deity. Many people revere their religious leaders and look up to them for guidance.
Annihilate.
To destroy completely, to cause something to cease to exist.
Examples:
Annihilate the enemy. Annihilate all doubts. The virus had the potential to annihilate entire populations if left unchecked.
Bioweapon.
A biological agent or toxin that is intentionally used as a weapon to cause harm or death to humans, animals, or plants and to disrupt social, economic, or political stability.
Examples:
Bioweapon research. Deploy bioweapons. Using insects or aminals as a vector to spread diseases is a classical bioweapon.
Secondly.
Used to introduce the second point or item in a list or series of statements, considerations, etc.
Examples:
Secondly connected. Secondly, it is important. Firstly, we will discuss the budget. Secondly, we will go over the schedule.
Enlist.
To sign up to serve in the military or a particular organization.
Examples:
Enlist in a cause. Enlist for a soldier. He decided to enlist in the military after graduating from high school.
Bioengineering.
The application of engineering principles to the design and production of biological systems and products.
Examples:
Bioengineering field. Bioengineering techniques. The bioengineering lab has state-of-the-art equipment and software for analyzing biological systems and designing new solutions.
Inflict.
To cause harm, injury, or suffering to someone or something.
Examples:
Inflict a heavier tax. Inflict a hard blow. The storm inflicted significant damage on the town.
Grievous.
Causing great suffering, pain, or sorrow, serious, grave, or dire.
Examples:
Grievous condition. Grievous mistake. The grievous injury he sustained in the car accident left him unable to walk.
Steward.
A person responsible for the management and care of another's property or for the supervision of the domestic staff of a large household or organization, A person in charge of arranging for the supply of food to a college, club, etc.
Examples:
steward duties, steward service. The steward on the flight was very helpful in assisting passengers with their needs.
Corruptible.
Capable of being made to do something dishonest or immoral.
Examples:
corruptible officials, corruptible judges. Bureaucracies are more corruptible than other systems or organizations.
Privatize.
To transfer ownership or control of a business or industry from government or public control to private ownership or control. To make something into a private enterprise or organization.
Examples:
privatize post offices, privatize healthcare. The government wants to privatize specific industries to boost their efficiency.
Repulsive.
Causing strong dislike or disgust, offensive, unpleasant, or grotesque, resisting or rejecting contact or influence.
Examples:
repulsive smell, repulsive act. The politician's rhetoric was so repulsive that many people refused to vote for him.
Loom.
To appear or take shape as a large, especially in a frightening way.
Examples:
loom over the global economy, loom on the horizon. The issue of divorce loomed large in his mind.
Outsource.
To contract out or transfer a job, task, or service to an external organization or party, often as a cost-saving measure.
Examples:
outsource a non-core function, outsource to India. The company decided to outsource its IT services to a third-party provider.
Pathogen.
A bacterium, virus, or other microorganism that causes disease.
Examples:
plant pathogen, the pathogen in the air. mRNA vaccines are approved faster because they do not contain inactivated pathogens.
Multilayer.
Something that consists of multiple layers or levels.
Examples:
multilayer alloy, multilayer film. A cake with a multilayer filling is a delicious treat.
Smartphone.
A mobile phone that functions as a computer and connects to the internet.
Examples:
smartphone app developer, smartphone addict. Internet traffic volumes have increased significantly with the advent of smartphones.
Agile.
Able to move quickly and easily, often in a way that is graceful and controlled.
Examples:
an agile mind, agile in his movements. The agile development process allowed the team to make changes quickly.
Medicinal.
Of or relating to the treatment or cure of disease.
Examples:
Medicinal chemistry. Traditional medicinal. The medicinal properties of this herb have been known to help with various ailments.
Prioritize.
To assign a higher level of importance to something compared to other things.
Examples:
Prioritize tasks. Prioritize people over cars. The organization prioritized the needs of the community in its decision-making.
Crippling.
Causing someone to become unable to walk or move, causing severe damage or harm.
Examples:
Crippling debt. A crippling strike. He is still struggling with a crippling disease.
Endanger.
To put someone or something in a risky situation.
Examples:
Endanger my health. Endanger a close relationship. Their actions endangered the lives of innocent people.
Afflict.
To cause pain, suffering, or distress to someone or something.
Examples:
Afflict with the plague. Afflict the economy. The disease can afflict both humans and animals.
Despicable.
Deserving of contempt or scorn, morally reprehensible or despicable.
Examples:
Despicable cowardice. Despicable behavior. The despicable act of stealing from the elderly is a heinous crime.
Terrifying.
Very frightening or intimidating.
Examples:
Terrifying experience. Terrifying events. Large earthquakes often generate terrifying tsunamis.
Befall.
To happen or occur, especially unexpectedly or by chance, to affect or happen to someone or something in a negative or unfortunate way.
Examples:
Befall tragedy. Misfortunes befall. I hope nothing bad will befall my family during the storm.